OMG. Okay, I don't have any makeup on. I have a fresh face. Just got done washing it. A little bit of a surprise. Dree is here today. So we are getting ready to do brow correction on me. I'm so excited. So normally you guys probably can, most of the time, see that I have like really almost perfect brows. That's because over the years, I've gotten them screwed up a few times, so I've constantly had to pencil them in or do brow stuff or whatever to have them look right. So you can kind of see that they are, well, to the average person, they might not look messed up, but they are. They're messed up. So today, Dree has arrived. She is going to be doing my daughter's brows first. They're creating a brow for my daughter because Tashina, back in the day, used to like not have any eyebrows. I don't know whether she plucked them all or shaved them or what, and then she would draw this little skinny line. Then she used to get them tattooed, and that lady messed them up. Dree is giving her new brows today. So they are upstairs right now doing that, creating the look. So we're gonna run upstairs and capture a little bit of that, and then we're gonna capture a little bit of them putting the color in, and then we're gonna capture just a little bit of her correcting my brow, and then get on with today's Motivational Monday video. So let's go. Okay, so what are we doing in here? Looks like we set up shop.
Yes.
What are we doing? Look who it is, a Dree.
Hi. Okay, so this one is done. This one looks amazing. Once we feel that, it's gonna look so good.
What are we doing?
Micro shading correction.
Ah.
Yes. So it's gonna look amazing.
This is the brow expert. I guess they're
Hi, guys.
creating a shape.
Yes.
So one
this
side's done. Let me see.
This one's complete. So what I'm gonna go in and do at the top here is fill all of this in permanently. She wanted the actual shape and everything. So that's what we got.
Okay. Oh, look at Ricky Roo. You're not supposed to be up there. Get down. He says, but Mom, I want to lay right here. I want to just lay down right here. Tashina's getting her brows fixed. And then we're going to do a color corrector on me when she's done with Tashina.
That's amazing. If you don't like this, you would have been like, okay, let's do it again. But I love it. I quit. I'm not doing your eyebrows.
Look at you. Look at you. How do you lay like that? How do you lay like that? Doesn't that hurt? Huh? Yeah. Huh? So anyways, this is what we're doing around my house today. Is we got Dree out here and we're fixing our brows.
That looks amazing. I'm
having a girl day.
Girls' day.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see if you can relax them for me now. Let's see. Even a little temple massage.
I know.
Because you do raise one of them. It's just in you. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
But I was like kind of talking to her about like how you do it, this and that.
Now,
she's like, oh my God, I want to know.
Right.
they've created the shape.
Yay.
Yeah. Now we're doing color, I guess.
Yes. So we're getting the pigments mixed up. Pigments by Brow Daddy. Love these. Best pigment retention on the market.
So now Brow Daddy's not with these guys anymore, is he?
Permablend, no.
Oh.
So this is with PMU Angel, guys. Brow
Okay.
Daddy.
So he's like coming out with his own line or something now.
Yes, this is
rumor
his
has
own
it.
line here.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
They were just hosting it on the site.
Oh.
Kind of like a collab.
Oh.
But PMU Angel, you can get all of these products. These are the correctors.
Yeah.
That's what she's
Daddy.
using on you today.
Yes. Ricky's like,
I want to be with me.
you're on my bed. You're on my bed, Aunt Tina. You're on my bed. So we will show you what it looks like when she's done. What a mess. She got new eyebrows.
They're swollen.
So swollen. Look at that there. Put that So the redness will subside within 2 to 3 days. You'll see the true pigment of the colors that we use today.
Okay. Taking longer than we anticipated.
Yeah, it's almost done. Let's see, turn this way.
Interesting. So, let's get on with today's Motivational Monday video. Yes. So, what do you think it is that holds most people back from ever getting some things done? I'll tell you what it is. It's fear. And I'm going to tell you why I believe it's fear, is because we all get into patterns. We all are creatures of habit. You know, why don't you go try the new restaurant? Oh, because I like to go back to this one because I know what to expect with this one. I like their food. I've been there a million times. I like how they do things. So consequently, so many people will never go try a new restaurant because, oh, well, what if I don't like their food? Oh, I paid good money for it and now I don't like their food. You know, so the reason I'm bringing this up is because a good friend of ours just passed away. He was only 56. And he left behind 2 beautiful daughters and an amazing business that we would frequent periodically. And I just got to thinking, good Lord, you know, our time on this earth is so minuscule compared to eternity. And I got to thinking, why is it some people don't try things? Why is it some people don't do things? Why is it some people just, they live their whole life not attempting to do things that they desire or want to do? Some people have never even left the state of Texas. They've never been to Europe. They've never been to Mexico. They've never been to, and when you ask them, they're like, I don't know. I don't need to see what the rest of this world looks like. I see it on TV. Once you have left where you live and you venture out there to see what the rest of the world is like, it intrigues you. Like you're like, wow. I've seen this in the movies, but I didn't really think it was going to be like this. Wow. And I feel kind of sad for the people that don't ever want to experience that, because it is mind-blowing. It is amazing to get to experience what other countries are like and what other parts of the world are like. But it also got me to thinking, when Kelly passed away, how incredibly short this life really is. And that is why I wake up every single day and I try to push myself into doing things that I have never done. I will go and try something just to push myself out of that comfort zone to experience growth. And let's face it, like, who doesn't want to grow? You know, somebody said to me a while back, well, you're not anything like you were 20 years ago or 30 years ago. And I'm like, I hope not. Because if 20 or 30 years has passed and I haven't grown as a person, as an individual, then what am I wasting my life on this earth for? What a waste. If you're not living up to your potential in life, I always wonder if those are the people that have the regrets at the end. The people that weren't willing to get out of their comfort zone and try something in life. And I'm trying not to talk in circles here, guys. I hope you're able to follow me here, but this is something I'm so passionate about. I'm so passionate about trying to help people live up to their potential, because so many of us have such potential to be great, to be greater, to be the greatest, but we don't allow ourselves to grow to get to that potential. It's kind of like, I didn't know the first thing about being a chicken mom, but I just jumped in with both feet and said, yeah. Do I remember having chickens when I was a little girl? Sure. Do I remember everything I was supposed to do to take care of those chickens? No, my mom did that. All we ever had to do was collect the eggs. That's all we ever did, was collect the eggs. I don't remember what she fed the eggs. I don't remember having to do what I'm doing now when it's this hot. I mean, like, I had no clue what it was going to be like to be a chicken mom. But I said, let's try it. And you know what? I didn't want to fail. So I'm trying to be the best chicken mom I can possibly be. I'm trying to spoil my chickens. I'm like, you know, just like I can remember having a garden when I was a little girl, but was I responsible for everything that went into that garden? No. What I was responsible for was going out and pulling weeds. I don't remember how often we had to water. I don't remember, did my mom put any fertilizer on anything? Did my mom do anything special? Did she, I mean, I don't remember. I don't know. I was a little girl. But I do remember having to pull weeds. So for me to have a garden on the ranch, did I know much about it? No, but I researched it a little bit and I just jumped in with both feet and I said, I'm gonna try it. And lo and behold, I've got an amazing garden, like getting amazing vegetables. Like, I'm kind of proud of myself, you know? And so each and every day I try to set forth and get out there and do something that maybe I've never done before, or I've thought about doing, or maybe I hadn't even thought about doing it, but it all of a sudden the opportunity arises and I'm like, what the heck? Let's try it. Let's try it. You know, the other day I watched a seminar on YouTube. Is it something that I would normally do on a daily basis? No. But I said, what the heck? Let's try it. Sign up for it, Teresa. What the heck? You know, I mean, I'm constantly trying to grow. I'm constantly trying to better myself with knowledge. I'm constantly trying to be and present the best version of myself for my husband, for you guys. It was just like I didn't know how to be really a caretaker for someone with medical issues. I've had to learn. I'm willing to learn. I've had to learn. And am I the best at it? I don't know, probably not. But I'm doing the best I know how with my abilities. And my husband loves me for it. Like he's like, I don't know where I'd be without you, Teresa. Like you keep me alive, you push me, you motivate me. And I'm like, yes. And see, that's really all I want in life, is to leave my mark as a motivator, as an inspirational person, as a good person. I guess that's my message here. My message here, guys, is just don't let life pass you by. I don't want to see you be the person at the end of the day laying on your deathbed, or the time has come. Sometimes we don't even know when the time comes. It just takes us tragically. I don't want people to have regrets. I know I'm not going to have any regrets because I just try everything. And when I started my community, the Vault, you know, very scary. I've never done anything like that before, but am I doing the best I know how? Yes. Am I trying to give you everything that I can possibly give you that's in my head? Yes. Is it the best community? I think so. But it's scary. It's scary to start new things, but I'm not going to be one of those people that has regrets. I'm just not. So many people I see that they're already talking about the regrets that they have. And I'm like, but you have time to change that. You don't have to go down like this. You have time, you can change. You know, I have a girlfriend that has some problems in her marriage, and I'm like, make your husband fall in love with you again. Yeah, it's not too late. I don't care if you've been married 5 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. If you're having problems, make him fall in love with you again. Reinvent yourself. I mean, we all have the ability to do that. Like, just because your marriage gets stale doesn't mean you can't freshen it up, liven it up. Make your husband crave you and desire you and fall in love with you all over again. It's possible. I guess today's message, guys, is nothing is written in stone. Everything is changeable. And if you're not happy with where your life is, change it. Go back to school. Find a new trade. Do something different. Life is so incredibly short. The other day we were having dinner with a friend of ours, and he's 81, and he was telling us that he has this new girlfriend, and she's older than him. And I'm like, oh, you're dating an older woman? He's like, yeah, she's 86. And I'm like, oh my gosh, look at you. And he's like, you know what? She acts like she's 56, even though she's 86. He says she has a house on the lake, and we jet ski all the time. And I'm like, an 86-year-old woman is out there jet skiing? And all I said was, hallelujah. Hallelujah. She is not letting that number 86 define what she is supposed to do. Most 86-year-old women are probably sitting in the house knitting, definitely not out jet skiing across Lake Conroe. And he said, Teresa, she is a daredevil. Like he said, I was following her the other day. I was going 50 and I still couldn't catch her on a jet ski. And I'm like, dang. I said, there's me. That is me. At 86, I want to be jet skiing across the lake too, by God. Hell yes. There is a woman after my own heart. Like that woman is living life to the fullest. So I'm always the person trying to tell you, don't let your age define what you should be doing in life either. By God, at 86, I better be on a jet ski going 80 miles an hour on the lake too, because what a way to live. You know, she's probably taking care of herself and eating right, and that was such a story. And he's like, yeah, and I'm getting ready to go up to Colorado to a dude ranch with her for 2 weeks and ride horses. And I'm like, yes, live life. Just get out there and do it. I said, have you ever ridden a horse? And he's like, nope, but I'm gonna learn. And I'm like, there you go. Get out there and live life and just do things. Yes. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. A little bit of motivation, a little bit of doing brows. So it's about time for me to get upstairs and get my brows done. So I wanted to get this filmed before I did my brows because I'm not sure what I'm gonna look like after the brows. I might be swollen, I might be red, I might be, I don't know. Couldn't look any worse than I look right now with absolutely no makeup on. But I just want to get on here and share my little bit of motivation with you today about life. So guys, I also want to let you in on my secret. So you've noticed this past year that I've lost weight. You know I have worked out my entire life. You know that about 10 years ago I had a hysterectomy. My weight sometimes would fluctuate up and down 10 pounds because of water weight, bloatedness. We couldn't get my hormones straightened out. So after all these years, I feel like we finally have my hormones straightened out, but I've had a little help. There's a company called Bravenly. I love this company. I've been on their products now for this past year. You have seen me lose weight. It is not just from working out. It is also because of Bravenly. Bravenly has amazing supplements. One of the supplements that I've taken with Bravenly is called Bravenly Burn. It's called Bravenly Burn. It's a very powerful but very gentle metabolism boosting supplement that it tackles your bloatedness. It helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels, and it kind of curbs your appetite a little bit. This is amazing. You know, I don't promote things unless I believe in them 150%. I have not let anybody in on my secret this past year because I wanted to try the products. I wanted to see if they worked, and then I wanted to see if I was able to maintain the weight loss, because you know, sometimes you can take something and lose a pound or 2 or 3 or 4, maybe 10 or 20, and then quit taking the supplement or reach your ideal weight, and then boom, you gain all the weight back. Well, I wanted to make sure that I not only saw results, but I was able to maintain my results. And so I started with these guys about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and it's been a year later. You have seen my before and after pictures. We're gonna splash one up right now. This was during 2020. Even though I was still trying to exercise regularly all through COVID, I still was bloated all the time. I could not get my hormones under control. It just seemed like no matter what I was doing, how good I was eating, nothing was working. And so I started taking some of these products, and lo and behold, not only getting my hormones straightened out with the doctor, but also by taking some of these products, they have also helped. The other one that I like to take is Drive. It's a hormone replacement, not a replacement. It's a hormonal support. It helps support your hormones. But this is amazing. So for some of you women out there that don't want to do bioidentical hormones, such as myself, this helps tremendously with the hot flashes and the moodiness and the bloatedness and whatnot. Highly recommend it also. The other thing also that it helps in is, you know, as you get older, some people tend to lose their sex drive, or lose that intimacy if you've been married for a long time and you've kind of lost that. So not only does it help in the hormonal aspect of it all with, like I said, the hot flashes and the moodiness and all that, but it also helps with the overall sexual wellness part of it. It helps drive a deeper intimacy level, I guess is what you'd call it. So before Lamar had all of this medical mishap, I found it was, not that I've ever had a problem with sex or intimacy, but I could tell that it was helping me always be in the mood, no matter how tired or how much of a bad day I had or any of that kind of stuff. Another supplement that I love, and believe me, I don't take all of these at the same time. I switch them around once in a while. So sometimes when I didn't want to ever take the Bravenly Burn, I would take Ignite. This is like the supercharged hello. And once again, none of these nothing I'm talking to you about today make you jittery or feel like you're on tons of caffeine or any of that kind of stuff. This Ignite is amazing. This is what it looks like. It's like a capsule. It's kind of a dark green. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, but this thing, oh my God. Not only does it help curb your appetite, but it gives you so much energy. All of these things that I'm showing you today are naturopathic, like a naturopathic doctor has formulated all of this. So I'm telling you, it's as clean as you're gonna get when it comes to supplements, I feel like. And I have been around supplements my whole adult life. Like, you name it, I've done it, I've tried it. And there's a lot of crap out there on the market. I mean, like a lot of crap. But all of this stuff that I'm talking to you about, I wholeheartedly endorse 100%, just because I've been doing it now for a year. I have literally dropped 35 pounds I didn't think I had 35 pounds of fat to lose. I know I didn't, because I know what my body fat was prior to doing this. My body fat's never been horrible or off the charts, but I did have a lot of bloatiness also. So I know the 35 pounds that I lost was fat, bloatedness, water, swelling, and some muscle. So if y'all know me, I've always been extremely muscular. I've always had a lot of muscle because I was a bodybuilder. I've been in fitness my entire life. And so it didn't bother me that I lost some muscle, because I was always like, someday I wished I didn't have as much muscle. And it's really weird because no matter who trained with me, it didn't matter which trainer I had, they were just like, Teresa, you can't help it. You're genetically blessed to have muscle mass. It's okay. And I'm like, yeah, but someday I wouldn't mind not having as much muscle. Well, throughout this past year, I've continued to work out. Y'all see my videos of me working out all the time, and the walking the dogs and riding my bicycles and everything. So I've never not worked out. It's just that these products have totally helped me in a way that I didn't think was going to be possible. So it is what it is. So one of my favorite things is, for years I've drank my drinkable ketones. I love those drinkable ketones. They've been fantastic and great, but I feel like I have found my replacement for them finally, and a lot less expensive than the ketones. Ketones, you only got 20 in a box, and a box was like $100. Do the math, like it's more than $5 a drink, maybe, less than half that price, Amazing. This Rush comes in tropical strawberry. It also comes in blue raspberry crush. It also comes in pina colada, like drinking a pina colada. And they just came out with a grape. OMG, yeah. So I'm loving this Bravenly Rush. It's an advanced vitamin energy drink. So sometimes when I'm not really feeling like taking my Ignite or my Bravenly Burn, I literally take a packet, rip it open, pour it into a bottle of water, and voila. What can I say? I've always loved the ketones, the drinkable ketones. For years I've drank them, but I feel like I found my replacement, because these are half the price and they do pretty much the same thing. The drinkable ketones were supposed to throw you into ketosis within the hour of drinking them. I don't really do the ketogenic diet that much anymore like I used to, now that I've been able to lose my weight and maintain my weight loss. I feel like these drinks are the ultimate. I love this pina colada, the supercharged energy drink. I swear to God, it literally tastes like you're drinking a pina colada on the beach. And these packets fit in your purse. You can go. Anyways, I'm throwing a lot of stuff at you, I know, but I'm gonna continue introducing it to you guys just because I'm in love with it. Like you guys have seen, I've dropped 35 pounds, and it's been over the course of the year. I actually did it in probably 9 months, about 9 months, because I started last summer and now we're still in the summer. So, but I think I did it probably in about 9 months. And for the last 3 or 4 months, I've maintained and I've done extremely well. So I'm gonna make sure I put the link for this product, for this company, in the description box, so you guys can go check them out for yourself. But like I said, I finally am willing to share my secret on my weight loss, besides the working out and getting my hormones straightened out. This line has definitely helped 150% between the energy drinks, sometimes switching between Ignite, sometimes the Bravenly Burn. It's just, like I said, I can't say enough about it. I'm just in love with this company, and I want to share it with you guys because you've seen the weight melt off of me. True, you still have to put forth some effort and go to the gym. You can't just lay around and expect to lose weight just taking that magic pill. It just doesn't work like that, at least not in my book. But anything worth having is worth working for. So anyways, if nothing else, order one, whatever, and just try it out. You're not gonna be disappointed. I swear, I guarantee it. So anyways, I'm gonna leave the link in the description box for you guys so you can try it out too. Okay, guys, it's my turn. Tashina is gone. We will show you her shortly. We're letting some of the swelling go down and the color to soak in and look good. It is now my turn. So what we're trying to do is, because whoever did mine, we're not saying names, used really the wrong color. So we're gonna try to be more of a brown. So this thing that you're using is lifting?
This is a corrector.
It's a corrector.
So it's called Nova by Brow Daddy. And it's legit red. It's just a red pigment.
So
neon red.
So we're putting red.
Yeah. Over the color that she has, because it's gonna cancel out the gray tones. And it's gonna make you brown again.
So she's got to do a pass to break the skin.
And then you'll get numb.
And then put some numbing on me. So we'll catch up with you shortly.
She's terrified because of her past experiences. It's okay.
Here we go. Oh, look at Ricky's like, no, you're not going to hurt my mommy. You don't want to hurt my mommy.
So let's hit it. And it's Mom's turn. Mom, you nervous?
No.
No.
I just hate laying here for hours.
It won't be that long.
I lay here and think of everything I can be doing.
Got the support dog over there. Nicky Nay Nay. Yeah. Oh, you got Ricky Roo.
Okay, so mine is done. We no longer have
The rainbow.
grayish blue. It is now kind of reddish brown. This will fade and be different in 3 days. So we'll see in 3 days if it worked.
Right.
If it goes back to the
Right. Also, let them know this is the original. So this is what you have. We just went on top.
yeah.
of the corrector.
So she didn't
So
fix
all the measuring. And
she didn't fix shape. She didn't do anything. All we're trying to do is get rid of that nasty grayish blue color I had, which we're gonna pop up pictures right now so you can see before, after. When she comes back in 6 to 8 weeks is when we will correct the shape and do the necessities.
Right.
But for now, we're just trying to get rid of that ugliness. Ugh,
I think they already look good.
they already look better. Way better.
So much better.
Yay! Okay. So, we have a finished look. We're no longer swollen.
No.
Swelling's going down. Brows are looking good.
They look so good.
They do.
Okay.
They do.
So we'll see what they look like in about a
3
week?
days.
3 days, a week.
3
Okay.
days.
They're pretty.
Yes.
Woo.
So, done with her. Done with me. Mine have redness
Right.
because we used red to
Correct.
correct the gray. And what was that color? Gray
It was like
and
gray and
Gray,
blue.
blue.
Gray,
It was
yellow.
really due to nerve damage. Once you have those nerve damage, it's gonna turn a color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully this makes
So-
it stay brown.
Let's see what mine looks like now. The outro. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you get over to teresaromer.com and check out Houston Style Icons. Make sure you nominate either yourself or nominate someone else. The directions are easy to follow. Just follow the directions, but there's going to be 2 winners. 2 winners for Houston Style Icons. We are starting something amazing and new here in Houston. It's all about best dressed. I am just trying to shine a light on the most fashionable people in Houston. So we started this new thing called Houston Style Icons. I want you to go check it out. Get over to teresaromer.com. Check out, hit on the tab, Houston Style Icons. It's amazing. It's going to be fun. This is our first inaugural year. We're going to have 2 winners. I cannot wait. This is going to just get bigger and bigger and bigger as the years go by, but hopefully this year it's big anyways. Like I said, it's brand new. We've got a couple months now before Fashion Woodlands, so the winners will be picked leading up to Fashion Woodlands. The winners will attend Fashion Woodlands. They will walk the runway in Fashion Woodlands, and they will be presented with their cash prize as well as their Houston Style Icon Award. So it's going to be fun. So get over there to teresaromer.com, check out Houston Style Icons, and also check out Fashion Woodlands. We're having Fashion Woodlands Fashion Show again. It will be November 4th. Tickets go on sale October 1st. Make sure you hit that button that says Remind Me so that you get reminded to buy your tickets the minute they become available, because tickets will sell out. It was sold out last year. It will sell out again this year, believe me. And then there's going to be people going at the last minute, oh, I didn't get tickets. Gave you fair warning. They go on sale October 1st. Do not wait till the last minute to get your tickets, because it will sell out. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Get over there to teresaromer.com. Check it out. And until next time, bye-bye.